Hello, ASDB Tucson families. This letter is from your principal, Kelly Creasy. This week, teachers, counselors, and related service providers will officially return to work in order to prepare educational opportunities for your students during this school closure. We want you to know that we are here for you and for our students. Maybe not in person, but most definitely in spirit and online, by phone, and by mail. Your child's teacher will be reaching out to you this week to discuss with you the best way to work with your child during this time. This information will also be shared with other ASDB teachers and related service providers who also work with your child. In addition, we know that ASDB Tucson Campus will be closed through the end of the school year by order of Governor Ducey. Here is what has been voted on by the Arizona State Legislature. We will not be required to extend the number of school days or add additional instructional hours. We must ensure that each of our students, all of whom receive special education services through an individualized education program, has access to educational opportunities. AIMS, MSAA, and AZM2, the Arizona State Assessments, have been canceled for the 2019-2020 school year. We will be rescheduling missed IEP and MET meetings and scheduling upcoming IEP and MET meetings. These meetings will be conducted by phone or Zoom. We base our instructional practices on these beliefs. We must communicate often to students so that they can grow instructionally and so that they can continue to feel connected. We must communicate often with parents so that they feel supported and that they have the tools to help their child. We must support each other during this challenging time. This is an unprecedented event. We should have fun when we can, even if it is virtually. Our teachers will provide educational opportunities for our students to continue to grow, stay connected to us, and to learn. All content will provide educational opportunities: social studies, math, language arts, science, PE, and some of our specialty areas. This includes music, art, technology, ASL, Braille, etc. Teachers and other related service providers will be available to you and to our students via email during typical school hours of 8 to 3 p.m. These hours are virtual office hours during which you will have access to them. If emailed during these times, you should expect an email back the same day. If emailed after these times, you should expect an email the next day. Our instructional structure includes the following. Instruction is a review of previous learning. Students should be able to complete their work without extensive support. Student workloads will comprise 50% of what they would do on a typical instructional day. Work will not be graded, and we will not assign grades in PowerSchool at this time. Work completion will be monitored, and further evaluation of work will be made when we return. Teachers will give students feedback on their work via email or Zoom calls. There will be no formal assessments. There can be a myriad of ways in which students are asked to share their work back with their teachers. Some include, but are not limited to, discussion boards, Google Documents, taking pictures, and sharing with the teacher, sending emails, etc. Parents can help in very important ways. Create an environment where your child can learn and grow. Provide set times for them to do schoolwork. This can be broken up as you see necessary. Encourage them to make the commitment to read and write every day for a period of time. Set aside a quiet time each day to do this. You decide the length of time that is right for your child. Contact your child's teacher via email if you have questions about the assignments they receive. We want to help students stay connected to us. Staff will regularly communicate with students via email, Zoom, or Google Hangout. Staff will provide emotional support. Everyone's lives are turned upside down. Now is the time that your child needs some normalcy and familiar faces. We have several sources for information regarding our closure and general information. The ASDB website, ASDB Tucson Campus Facebook, and our office will not be open to the public during the school closure. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any needs or questions. I am available by email and will be checking my phone regularly. We know that these are challenging and uncertain times. We are going to do our best to make sure that our year is as normal as possible. Stay strong, Sentinels. Sincerely, Kelly Creasy.